Choo choo. Choo choo.
You want to hop on?
Ready, Amma?
It's not too late. I think I only have that back row.
Amma, ready for ride?
But if you can find room, you are more than welcome to hop on.
Peacock.
To see us here at Flamingo Garden. We are not-for-profit wildlife sanctuary and botanical garden, so we are much cooler than a zoo. Now our mission is to intake any injured native wildlife from our community. Coming up here on the driver's side are our mascots here at Flamingo Gardens. Flamingos, of course. Now folks, we are lucky to have 3 of the 6 total species of flamingos in the world. That includes the Chilean flamingo. They'll definitely come over and say hi. Residents and weeks of operation. It is officially a museum now, so if you have a little time later, definitely go check it out. See what it was like to live in South Florida in the 1930s. It'll be open till 4:30 today.
Are there ducks?
Ducks.
Now folks, I get to introduce you to my little friend over here. We've got a special sight here on the passenger side. He's got a beautiful mix of these blue and white feathers.
Wow.
Now he looks that way because he's one of the offspring of one of our leucistic peacocks called
কত সুন্দর না ময়ূরটা?
Now as you go around the gardens today, you may see a few peacocks that appear to be all white. They plants and not trees. It's a common misconception. These guys don't have any bark or hardwood trunks. Their stalks are made from compressed leaves. Once they bear their fruit, they fall over and a new plant will take its place in the passenger side. Just before our last tree is one of our raccoons. That is Pedro. Oh, so we are going to climb into our first experimental area. Now this is Floyd's hammock. Floyd's hammock is a man-made rainforest. Mr. Ray got special permission to go all over the world collecting these rainforests. Well, looks like a lot of our birds I would be introducing you to at Lake Flamingo have migrated up here for the day. I may as well introduce you to our beautiful American white ibis. Now these little white birds with the long curved beak, that's because they're the very last birds to leave before a hurricane is of its kind in the world. Now back in natural Florida look like. Created as compensation for water that's been taken from a very important area. But Lake Flamingo is also pretty special because this is where we release all of our rehabilitated bird friends. I do know that they mostly migrated up to Jane's hammock for the day, except this guy. Now, I'm not able to have that volume of citrus anymore, but that's okay. We have the king of tropical fruit. There are over 1,000 varieties of mangoes out in the world. We have about 14 different kinds right here. Now, second essential pollinators, our Beetle Hotel. But now we're going to go visit our third here at the Butterfly Conservatory. I'm going to make a brief stop, only for about 3 minutes, to let you off and enjoy those butterflies. I'll swing around to the other side of our conservatory to pick you up and continue our tour. Enjoy those butterflies, everyone.
মাম্মা তুমি বাটারফ্লাই দেখতে যাও?
Some butterflies.
These are the cocoons.
Yeah, it looks like a
Butterflies.
And release butterflies every single day. We make sure to release at least 1,000 butterflies a month. Folks, in 2023, we were able to release over 8,000 butterflies, and we just got our count for 2024. We were able to release over 12,000 butterflies last year. We've actually found our oldest artifacts up here, including arrowheads, pottery, even a dugout canoe dating back over 3,000 years ago. If I did, please excuse me if I didn't, but if you see there's two peafowl, right over here, I should say. Now they look like they might kind of, but we think they're gonna be pot old as well. We're gonna sign a card, we're gonna have story time, we're gonna have all kinds of wonderful, wonderful activities to celebrate Josh the bear. So now folks, we're going to be heading back into our tram station here. I want to thank you all again so much for coming out and visiting us here at Flamingo Gardens. If you have any questions at all, I'm more than happy to answer each and every one to the best of my ability. But please wait for the tram to come to a complete stop inside the station before off-boarding.
Right?
Yeah.
Sumaya like
I
this?
also saw some animals about that live on this.
দেখো একটা ময়ূর
And they say that the peacocks